get it.
On a wonderful fall afternoon in the state of Texas, the roof is open and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. They do it big here in Houston, and a second ago it was a Texas.
They get it. Okay. Let's go. I'm hearing voices in my head, think I'm schizophrenic. They get from another planet.
On a wonderful fall afternoon in the state of Texas, the roof is open and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. The scene from a few moments ago, this crowd enthusiastically cheering on the Texans as they emerge from the locker room. And we're just about ready for football as the Texans get set to match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Let's get it. Ooh.
Let's get it. Is underway on EA Sports. Here's Robinson. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. On first down, escaping the pressure right, and his first look is incomplete.
They coming by.
These two teams, they met earlier in the year in Jacksonville. The Jags coming out on top, so a win here in Houston would give them the season.
The Jags coming out on top. Oh yeah, we didn't even play.
Here they go again, 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Go.
Time with Travis Etienne. And all this Texans defense, they're all charged up now. They stopped him behind the line for the second straight play. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. throw.
Let's go. Let's go.
So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
Is he going for it? That nigga disrespectful. That nigga disrespectful. Alright. Let's make these niggas pay for this shit.
Scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on fourth down.
Oh, get up. Whoa! Let's go, nigga. Good shit, Reed. I put that nigga right there, too. Good shit. Oh, he snatched it from that nigga. Oh, that was so fake. Oh, that was so fake. Fuck it, I'll take it, though.
You can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL.
Fuck the pick. That was going to be a knockdown. Turnover anyway.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. These two teams, they met up way back in the season.
We did not meet up. Did we? Let me see. I think we, no, it was a fair sim, bro. I think the only time we played was when I played this nigga at the end of the season last year. Let's go.
He'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Watson, off play action. They'll roll him out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Man, run that nigga over.
The gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready and looked for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Now a handoff.
Oh, get out of here.
He'll have a 1st down inside.
Let's go.
And he's in. Touchdown.
Let's go, Breeder. A.K.A. Mac the Third. You all right?
His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Texans have taken the early lead. Rosas good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Here's Robinson.
Hit that nigga, man.
And he's up across the 25
Fuck.
and down at the 28. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt.
Why they wouldn't let me fucking click on my user, goddamn stupid ass man.
The open week is exactly
Stop fucking
what you
playing
need
me.
after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time
Good
out.
shit,
And
Fort.
they'll work this forward for about 3 and 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Texans, they played extremely well last week in that win over Green Bay.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long, step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air. And
Go,
they
D.
came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
The Texans here on 3rd down, putting an extra defender in the secondary. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence.
Let's go, D.
And this is going to be incomplete. That makes him now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on third down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it. And they'll indeed go for it. Here's Lawrence.
Oh, that's a great throw. Great throw, great play. Cause I'm like, nigga.
Well, they picked up the first down, but I was going to say,
He was gonna throw it to that.
And I don't like it now that they picked it up. Think about field position on their own side of the 50. They don't
Who the
get
fuck traded you, Adam?
it. In a bad spot. And it's just not a decision that pays off.
Let's go.
They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. From midfield now, Lawrence. And connecting here with DJ Shark. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6.
It's a nice completion, a little bit run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route.
Oh!
Because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create
Hit that
hesitancy
nigga,
on the
me.
defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you?
A very important third down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with 6. Nice connection right there to set up 1st and goal.
Shut up, nigga.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with ETN.
Come here, nigga.
And he'll be stopped just outside
We
the
own
5
that
at the
shit.
6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. One more time.
Come here, nigga. We own that shit, nigga. We own that shit.
From the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Oh!
DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown.
Great though, great though.
DJ Chark, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Jaguars
Damn, my nigga.
extra point of tying this
I seen. I had to go to the. I had to go to the out route
down
though.
the middle. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. So all even at 7 down.
He had both the motherfuckers open, bro.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's a handoff out of the gun.
Oh!
They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature.
Shut your ass up.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson flushed out right. Got a man.
Let's go, Tanya. Let's go, Tanya.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a 1st down.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Room here to run.
Oh! Shit the draws out that boy.
65 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Nigga.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson.
Oh, get rid of it. Come on, bro. That's PI. I mean, that's roughing the passer, bro.
They've given up a few 1st downs.
Damn.
But getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on.
That nigga ain't had to do all that. Nigga ain't had to do all that. That nigga just did hella shit at the end of the play, my nigga. Where the flag at, my nigga?
Pass on 1st down. That leads
Trying to hurt my nigga out here.
Now a handoff here to his
Ooh.
running back. They'll get him to the ground.
You better be blessed. You got some real boys down there, nigga, because that was tight.
The 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get him into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And to give this time to the tailback. And this time he's going back. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Let's be great.
Here we go on 4th. Watson.
Oh, let's be great, nigga. The fuck I'm talking about.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up, because defensively, you work on 4th down situations.
Bro, I doubled that nigga. Did I not double team him?
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. And he'll give it here to his running back. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Let's go.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
That's how you beat great. Great drive.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year.
That's why I be killing with these niggas. I got one X factor on my whole team, and that nigga my running back. I made that nigga my X factor. He didn't even start. These niggas go crazy. Man, I gotta win the ball. I gotta win the fucking ball.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Here's Robinson.
Sit down. Oh. That nigga Robinson trying to run niggas over, huh?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push.
Let's go.
And the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Another try after the first down sack. Lawrence. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off around the 37.
That nigga be picking shit on my mama, nigga.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this
that was a great play.
Negative or otherwise,
That was a great play because I was, damn.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Faking the give, now Watson. He'll buy some time right, letting one go deep for the end zone. And got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Robert Tonyan, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Rosas good with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Jamal Agnew now to return it. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with great starting field position, one time out of their pocket, they could still come away with points here in the late going.
Oh!
On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
As defensive coordinators around the league tell me all the time, that throw is not for every quarterback because you've really got to drive the ball downfield. It's going to be a tight window for him to fit that one into. In this case, unsuccessfully.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Lawrence. And the pressure gets to Lawrence.
Let's go.
So we've come upon halftime here in Houston. And
That's a great first half, so that's a great first half.
As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter. And here comes a return for just beyond the goal line.
Damn!
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard.
That nigga should have definitely fumbled.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success.
Oh, that nigga.
I think we'll see more of that.
Boy, motherfucking Griffin.
Up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A handoff.
Oh.
And he is going to be stopped.
We gonna need y'all to block, my nigga. Y'all need to block, my nigga.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time.
Ooh.
What the case was.
In any event, extra speed.
Come on, Madden. I'm gone, my nigga.
That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad. it's Watson.
Oh, they hold me. Oh, they hold me. Oh, he better not score. Get that nigga. Oh. I knew it, so I knew it. I knew it. Man, no, man, don't let a nigga have a smooth game. There's always some whole shit. Like, come on, man, and I couldn't even drop back, my nigga. It was a 3-step drop, my nigga.
This definitely qualifies.
Alright, for sure. For sure. For sure.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
That's how you feel, huh, Madden?
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They'll be looking to make amends for the events of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
Let's go, nigga, bang out.
To protect the football, that's got to be priority number one because margin for error is starting to slip away. And now it's down to a one-score game.
95 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And now here's a carry.
Oh my goodness.
And he can only manage
I don't know why they don't want me to just bust that.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Bro, that nigga is unblockable.
Quickly in the backfield, down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Off of play action, it's Watson.
Let's go, Tunyon.
To the tight end, Tunyon.
Be great, nigga.
He's going to have a Texans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Devin McCourty brings him down. 6 yards left on 2nd down. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson.
Oh, yeah.
A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
Man, these niggas is just like unblockable, my nigga.
They're on him quickly once more. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Watson gonna stay out there as they'll go for it on 4th. On 4th down, Watson.
Oh, come on, man. That nigga was wide open, bro.
Incomplete. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs.
Man, you so full of shit, my nigga.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising.
Nigga.
Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Get them niggas hurt, nigga.
On 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard
Damn, they hold me just now, bro.
He'll get this out to the flat for ETN. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now Lawrence on first down.
Oh!
Finds the open target, Arnold. And he'll go out of bounds. Right
Oh, my goodness.
3 yards the gain there. Second
That
down.
nigga played too much.
Lawrence. He'll drop that underneath to ETN.
Oh, hit that nigga, man.
Past the 30, almost to the 25. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Lawrence.
Oh, my God.
Touchdown.
Oh, my God. That was so beautiful.
Adams, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from
Man, you got me fucked up.
Here in the 4th.
Oh.
Don't forget the
It's gonna be great.
Point. It's up and good. And partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kicks away.
Let's go be great.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next
Let's be great,
drive.
yo.
Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad
Oh,
news.
my
The
God,
good
my
news,
nigga.
Plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard
This
to
nigga
imagine
killing
with all
me,
that
literally.
size and beef that they could let a
Literally.
tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Now a handoff as they run left side.
Oh, man, you know
This looks
damn
a
well I
lot
was
like
trying
the
to
last
say.
play. Behind the line of scrimmage, he's tackled for the 2nd
All right.
straight go-around. Great job by this Jacksonville D. The Texans on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 16. A shotgun snap for Watson.
Oh, you got to catch that, man.
Contact well timed there. And now 4th down. Here now, Johnny Townsend. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. A nice little juke.
Hurt that bitch ass
Nice
nigga.
punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Excellent job by their defense to force the punt and provide them with this opportunity.
Oh, come on with that extra bullshit, bro.
And he'll get this up to about the 40. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Another tote for ETN.
Let's go, nigga.
And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. Lawrence on 3rd down.
Oh.
And that is incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many
He's going for
interceptions
it?
as he has in this one,
Oh, good shit,
you
good shit,
definitely
good
start
shit.
getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch
Okay,
it
fake,
was sitting in the
nigga.
3rd row.
Good
Now
shit,
on
D.
4th down on as the punt team sending this one away.
Good shit, D.
And that is It's much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going.
Bro, this shit is ridiculous.
As they head to the field now, with the game
that shit is ridiculous, my nigga. Like, come on with this shit, man.
On offense right now, but they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete.
Let's go.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. This is where, of course, it's good to have a veteran quarterback under center.
You would just be able to put on one of those blood pressure clips, and nothing would be different for him. He's done it many times before, expects to get it accomplished again.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And this will be a Texans first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Here's Watson.
Oh, that nigga tackled my nigga.
He's got his man. It's the tight end, Jordan. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. And they give this time to the tailback. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Watson. And that is
Can you catch the ball, bruh?
With 5 seconds to go.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There's pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
To throw, Watson.
Oh, come on, Matty.
He is out of bounds.
Bro.
It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Oh, my nigga, that was 4 seconds. I had a second. Oh, my God, man.
Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though,
I had 1 second, my
the
nigga.
other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a
I'm on
possession,
mama this game, you bogus, bro.
First team to score wins the game.
I had that nigga too, my nigga.
Here's Robinson.
Let's go, D. D up, bud. D up, bud.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would
oh, shit.
Around the league are
I'm over here doing the wrong thing.
Going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. A give to ETN running right. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. He could muster only a yard there, and they'll be left with a third and very short. They've had some success here in overtime with this opening drive running the football right back to that well.
And why not? When you have that kind of success, make them stop you, and until they do, keep going back to that well you just spoke about. I think there's more water there available to them. Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
They hold me.
And they're able to get this
they hold me.
30 to the 25-yard line. Overtime with less than 2 minutes to play, and we are still all tied. On 1st and 10, it's ETN.
Come on, man. And we back here, my nigga.
16. 67 yards rushing for him now as he is just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. Incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll be left with just one remaining here in OT. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Running out of the gun with ETN. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. They'll be down to just one remaining as we step aside here in overtime. 3rd and 8 situation. A tough spot here in overtime on the opening drive. Lawrence will throw.
Oh my!
It's a touchdown. And absolute stunned silence here as they have come in and stolen this one in overtime. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week.
That's tough, my nigga.
No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
That's tough, my nigga.
So for the Jaguars, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Baltimore to take on the Ravens.
That's
Meanwhile,
just
for
phony,
Houston, the
bruh.
loss drops them back to 4-3 so
Damn,
far.
nigga.
And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Indianapolis to take on the Colts. So for Charles Davis, our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Be on a nigga, bro. Like, damn, bud. Damn, bud. I just let that shit slip away, my nigga. I ain't losing no more, my nigga. 4-3. Damn, bud.